Damn, Anna. Back at it again with the self-tan. That's a bad joke. That thing is so old. Anyway, hi everybody. So, I have tried to film like videos in the past because it's been a while since not a while, it's been like 2 weeks. But like, I was on a roll then. I want to film more videos, but like, I just haven't, I've lost interest, I guess, but I haven't this time around. I'm determined to like upload this video because I want to. So we got self-tan on, we got new products, of course. Let's just get right to it. So I already moisturized my skin. We're going to start off with the eyes, and that's what is into my next trick. So yeah, I already put on my moisturizer. I used this. Where is it? Oh, I didn't put on my sunscreen. Let me do that first. Okay, sunscreen is on. So I moisturized my skin with the Veleda Skin Food. I've been liking it recently. I've been testing it out underneath makeup and seeing how that rolls. It's been a little bit tricky, but yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the eyes. So I actually have a new eyeshadow primer to try out. It's the Rare Beauty eyeshadow primer, and I tried this out yesterday. Don't really know how I feel about it yet, but we'll see, we'll see. It's a little bit, I thought it was gonna be like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but it's a little bit stickier, like a little bit tackier than that. Okay, eyeshadow primer is on. A brand new palette to try out, guys. I can't wait. So, this is the first Makeup and Mario product I got. It's the Master Mats, obviously the most popular one. I got $40 in tips yesterday, so I was just like, you know what? And also I had a 500 points. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. The only problem is I don't know what type of look I'm going to do, but hey, we'll figure it out. I'm going to go in with matte 1 right here. The blank shade, going to put that on the inner corner of my eye to really brighten that area up. And I really, really, really want to see how these shadows like blend out. Because for those who don't know, my favorite like matte shadows to work with are Pat McGrath's. But of course, she's like super expensive. Got that on. Now I'm going to take like another MAC brush. What should I go in with next? I kind of want to go for something like, you know, smokier. I'll go with this shade right here. This is probably called Matte 4. I'm pretty sure because, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, matte 4. Okay, it's showing up. All right. All right. All right. I do kind of want to create like a sophisticated smoky look today. Because I don't know, I'm just feeling fancy. Today's my day off. So I'm just going to do that. All right. I'm going to take like more like a denser brush. So this one from Sigma. I'm going to take this color right here. This is matte 7. I'm going to buff that all over my lid. Man, on camera, I don't know if it's just the camera, but even in real life, it looks so like blurred. Okay, Mario, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. Okay, so I've done that. Now I'm gonna go in with a 239. Probably gonna go in with this one right here, and maybe a mix of that one. I dig it. Yeah, so far me likey. I'm gonna go back in with that blank shade. Okay, I'm gonna put eye primer on the lower lash line. And then, like I said, I want to go smoky, so I'm gonna go in with my Master Precise liner from Maybelline. And I'm not gonna be using any black shadow today because I feel like using a black shadow comes with trust. Yeah, taking matte 11. So lately I've been watching a lot of makeup artists, like do makeup on YouTubers. And I want to get, especially like Ariel, Harouche, and Patrick Ta. Patrick Ta is like my inspiration for everything. Like, you know how Katie Fawn, if you ever watched her, loves Charlotte Tilbury? That's how I feel about Patrick Ta. I love him. I'm gonna blend it out with matte 10 on a courgette brush. but I want to get that Ariel set from Morphe now. Like, screw my morals. I want to get it. Now, this is a problem. Where do I put this? Because I don't have a lot of space. I'll put it in the bottom drawer. If it'll fit. Yes, it'll fit. Great. Solve that problem. Let's move on to the face. So I want to go for something kind of glowy with my skin. What else is new? Well, okay, how about this? Let's start with this. I will start out with my Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. I think my self tanner is a little bit expired because I'm kind of breaking out in a rash. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't itch, but I think it's definitely expired. What is the expiration date on this? It says 6 months. Yeah, it's definitely expired. And then I think for the rest of my face, this is the illuminating one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Rare Beauty illuminating primer. Sorry, it's just okay. So listen, guys. New things have happened in my life. I'm kind of in a stage where I'm kind of getting everything I wanted. So I got a boyfriend. I know, how the fuck was I able to do that? Actually, I didn't find him, he found me. So if you want me to get a little bit romantic, so yeah. But he is so, like, incredibly, like, he's just everything that I've wanted personally. Like, which is weird because, like, I didn't expect to love him as much as I do. Especially when we first met. I didn't really think, like, I would be dating him, but, like, I love the guy so much. And he watches my videos too, so if you're watching, I love you, dude. I love you very much. You can tell I'm, like, really shy when I'm talking about him because, like, I love the guy. Okay, so I got that on. Wait, why was I talking about my boyfriend? Oh yeah, because, like, I saw, like, when my head went like this, and because, like, there was notifications, he was liking my story. Okay, so new product time, another new product time. So I recently got the Iconic London Radiance Booster in Honeyglow, and we're gonna use this today. I'm gonna blend that out with this brush, which is a foundation brush from, I think it's the Makeup Match foundation brush from Sephora. And I'm probably gonna use my Glow Wish, but then again, I don't think so. Because I kind of have another product lined up that I picked out yesterday. I have so many foundations, it's not even funny. So, like, I mean, it's very tough to make a decision on what foundation I should use. But I already have something lined up. This is still, like, really dark, I know that, but what can you do? They were out of Sand Glow, which I wanted that one. And the Iconic London website is constantly out of frackin' shell glow for when I'm paler. So, you know, that means I'm gonna have to get a white foundation to make this lighter. Which is fine, I can do that, but I'd rather not. I'd rather have a foundation or a radiance booster like this guy at my paler shade, so that way I can, because I have, like, a trick to make it darker, and I'm gonna show that to you today. So for a foundation, I'm gonna be using my Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation from L'Oreal, but here's the thing, you see, it's way too light. But I recently got the NYX Total Control Pro Drops. This is in Cappuccino. I'm gonna mix the two together to create a perfect shade. So yeah, see, made it darker. And then out with the foundation brush. Yeah, my face looks absolutely flawless. Put that on my ears too. So recently I bought the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. I'm not like, I don't know if I love it as much as everybody does, which is weird because a lot of people with my skin type really like it. But I just don't know if I do. I was over at my boyfriend's house for about, like, 3 days, so I'm still unpacking all my stuff. Which, when I unpack it, it's a bit of a process. So yeah, but I'm really liking the Radiance Booster. I feel like it definitely adds good coverage to my skin. All right, so I got that on. Let's move on to concealer. So I'm probably going to use my favorite concealer at the moment. It's this guy. I haven't shown it to you yet. It's the Shiseido Synchro Skin Concealer. Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. And I love this bad boy. It's so good because it's like, it's very lightweight but gives really good coverage, and the finish is phenomenal. The amount of times that I have not recorded when I thought I was is kind of astounding. That's what I did yesterday when I tried to film, and I just got really like lately I've just been frustrated. I don't know why. So like when I wasn't recording, I got really frustrated and I just like stopped the video. Because it was supposed to be like a makeup therapy video. And yeah, I just stopped it because I just wasn't, because I just got so frustrated. Even though I get shy about talking about my boyfriend, I still just want to keep talking about him because like he's fabulous. He's everything. Like he treats me so well, and like, you know, better than like I feel like anyone could ever treat me. He's the best. Like he's like exactly the kind of man that like that like my dad would want for me, like my family would want for me. Someone who like, you know, treats me right. My mom, my stepdad. He hasn't met my dad yet, even though he really wants to, because my dad lives, of course, in New York. But I think my dad will definitely like him. But my mom, my stepdad, my sister, they all like him for me. They really do, which is obviously important. So yeah, but I'm so happy that like we're together. And even though like I never thought we would be together, I was actually kind of avoiding it for a while because like I didn't know if I was attracted to him, because like, to be honest, he's not someone that that sounds mean, but like at first he wasn't someone that I would typically like go for. You know, as we got to know each other and like, you know, like as like time went on, that sort of changed, I guess, and I was kind of scared of that. But things are all right, obviously, now, because we're literally boyfriend and girlfriend. So yeah. But yeah, he works very hard to like create a future for us, which sounds like really fast because it hasn't really been that long, but I'm holding off for the ride. I don't care. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And wet my sponge and pat this more in, because I'm always afraid of it looking cakey. Of course, you know the drill. I'm gonna pat that on the floor. Oh, ooh, it's creasing a bit. Huh, interesting. I don't know if it's the primer. Probably the primer. I didn't want to say like powder because I didn't think this would happen. So yeah, maybe I need, maybe I need something to put on top, not have it all in my lip. I'm gonna use Ray from Hourglass, and hopefully this makes it a little bit better. Speaking of my boyfriend, I should probably text him that I'm up, because he called me this morning and I was like kind of asleep. Probably gonna take Space Cowboy, honestly. Put that on my lid. And the reason why I'm laughing is because in every single video I filmed, I used Space Cowboy. And hopefully it becomes a reoccurring thing in the future videos, because I love this eyeshadow. Okay, let's apply some, what should we apply? You know what, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna take Peachgasm. I know, funny name. Really funny name. Oh, jeez, glitter's going everywhere. I'm gonna take Peachgasm. Fill that out with the sponge. And I will go in with another blush. But for now, we're starting off with this. Yeah, my face is so dry right now. Because something is literally pilling up as we speak. Trying to get rid of the pillage. The pillaging. Doesn't that mean something? I'm gonna do my brows right now. Why not? And I'm gonna do those off camera. My brows have been done. I literally just used brow gel. I for some reason stopped recording. I didn't know why, but hey, it's back again. So for bronzer, Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in medium. I want to say as per usual, but like literally you haven't seen me use this once. So, but I've been using it. I've been loving it. It's been good to me. Literally, this bronzer literally, like, it blends itself out, but like, so yeah, pretty good stuff. And now I really see why people like it so much. I want Patrick Ta to come out with bronzers. I want to get, okay, here's what I want to get from Patrick Ta. First of all, I want to get everything. I even want to get the spray highlighter, but like, I want to get his eyeshadow palette because I know it's going to be bomb. But I have so many. I want to get not all of them because he came out with more shades of his, what's this called? The Double Take Cream Powder Blush. I want all of those. Not all of them, but I'll skip out on the baby pink one because when am I ever going to wear that? Well, I mean, I could put it on someone else, but no, I'm not going to. I'm going to take Global Glow from MAC. Kind of add just like some bronze shimmer to the cheeks. Ooh, nice. For blush, speak of the devil, Patrick Ta, She's So LA. That's what I'm going to use. Then I'm going to take the cream. It's so funny how he designed this product to use the cream over the powder. Like, I mean, but it totally works. I wonder if it works for other things. Yeah, it's so freaking weird. Like, it's beautiful though. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna apply my lashes off camera. Just to let you know, I'm gonna be using, this is from Kiss. This is the Velvet Lash. So yeah, I will be right back after these important messages. Just kidding. Okay, guys. Do you like my shirt? Another thing my boyfriend got for me, we saw it at Hot Topic. I saw it at Hot Topic while we were shopping together on my 15-minute break, and I was just like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And he was like, do you want it? I'm like, don't. Just don't. But he got it for me. And he didn't get a matching one, but he also got a Spider-Man shirt. Because we both really like Spider-Man. And that was actually, I don't want to say our first date. I love how like I literally said that I'm not, like I'm gonna do my lashes off camera, but literally here I am putting on mascara. I don't want to say it was our first date because we weren't dating at the time. But we did see Spider-Man No Way Home together. That was the second time I've seen it. And I think I talked about him in a video that like we're just friends and I'm gonna let him know that. Which, by the way, he saw that and I was so embarrassed. But yeah, we both love Spider-Man. That's the thing that we bond over. He said, dude, when we get a house, I want to get a life-size like Tobey Maguire Peter Parker statue. I'm pretty sure it's out there somewhere. I'm like, okay, slow your roll there. All right, lashes have been applied. What next? I want to put on some more, actually, you know what? No, that's not what I want to do. So I already did put technically like some highlighter on. I will be taking my Refi Jelly, or no, like my glossy highlight, which that's another thing from Patrick Ta. I want to get, you know, the gloss that comes in like the pot, not the face gloss, you know, the one that's like, you know, liquidy, sticky, but like the one that's like, you know, in the actual, like it's like a hard pot, like or something like that. I want to get that one so badly, but we're going to stick with this for now because this one is probably my favorite. See how that creates like that really real, like it was really, really real, that real glow on my skin. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna, I put some like a hair pomade in my hair. And I feel like I need more, but I'm feeling fresh. I'm gonna be taking this is the Revolution Base Fix setting spray. There's also another video I want to film. I tried filming it before, but I didn't like how it turned out, I guess. But it's based on this photo right here. I took the photo for the thumbnail. It's like a really, really big, like rose goldy bronzy look, and it's like big, it's like, you know, messy. It's probably one of my favorite looks I've ever created. And I definitely want to film it for you. Yeah, my hands are breaking out in hives. That's not good. Lips. I want to go for something matte. And I definitely want to go for something along the lines of, you know, like a neutral nude. So I think I'm gonna use Yash. But first I'm gonna use my Ghost Veil lip primer from Lime Crime. Another thing about my boyfriend that I'm sorry. Listen, it's my first boyfriend, okay? And he's like, he's so freaking kind. And he's just so, he's amazing. Should I contour? Yes, I should. So I'm gonna use the, what is this called? The contour wand, yeah. Contour wand, the Hollywood contour wand. I'm gonna take that on, this is my contour brush. I'm gonna first drag it forward. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, another thing that my boyfriend has done, this is the first time like I went to his house when I saw this. He has a little station set up for me to like do my makeup in the morning whenever I stay over. Like he's got like, it's like a desk, it's near a window, it's got like a mirror. It's got a mirror that also like, you know, like goes out like on like, you know, like a stretch. I don't even know what it's called, like a, but anyway, it expands out from the desk, like, or what I mean. And oh my gosh, it's just like, it's the sweetest fucking thing because he knows how makeup obsessed I am. He's offered to buy me makeup so many times and I'm just like, no, don't enable me. Even though I enable myself. Okay, so now that I've done the contour, that lip primer is definitely dry. So I'm gonna take Cork from MAC. All right, now that I got Cork on, let's go with Yash. Oh yes, that's perfect, I love it. But yeah, that's it. It's grunge and glitter. Awesome, we're done. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this grungy, glittery glam with some new products that you guys haven't seen me use. At least hope you guys enjoyed the video. So you guys know the drill. Subscribe if you want, like the video if you want, but it doesn't matter to me because you guys know I just do this as a hobby. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.